Pologne-Ukraine.
The announcement made by UEFA President Michel Platini 4 years ago marked the start of preparations for the first European Football Championship in Eastern Europe. It was a bold decision, giving the region a bigger role in the game than it's ever had before. There have been major challenges for both Poland and the Ukraine, several delays in building stadiums and infrastructure. Critics have balked at the amount of money spent by both nations, estimated at $38 billion combined. But with under 7 months left for the tournament to kick off, the job is nearly done. And the people here are starting to feel football fever.
It is an enormous honour that, along with Ukraine, we are hosts of Euro 2012. Due to being hosts, we have built great facilities, including stadiums and team living quarters. And I think that, in a sense, Poland was a safe haven from all the economic turmoil that is troubling Europe at the moment.
I think this country did everything possible to prepare well. And I think there is much more we will do to welcome the players, but what is more important, to welcome the fans. From the bottom of our hearts, we want to show the world our beautiful country.
The tournament will start here at Warsaw's Olympic Stadium, one of 4 arenas Poland had to deliver for the competition. They have all been built, and the communications director for Poland's organizing committee, Nikolai Piotrowski, told me he's happy with the progress made on all accounts. Although he did admit some transport infrastructure might not be completed in time.
We know that not everything will be completed till Euro 2012, but today we can say that a lot of important investment projects will be completed 3 to 5 years sooner than without Euro scenario. So I think it was worth to see Michel Platini opening the envelope in Cardiff in 2007 with the name of Poland and Ukraine in terms of change of our country, and I think today it's a fact.
Some critics here in the Polish capital have questioned the decision to spend over $400 million on a brand new national stadium when they could have elected to expand this arena, Legia Warsaw's home ground. As far as the fans are concerned, they're trying to remain positive about the tournament as a whole and the national team's chances. There's no question football here is still very much the country's #1 passion.
I think that it is the main national sport, and every Polish person ranks football as #1. Just like all football fans all over the world, we are very passionate.
Over in the Ukraine, fans love football just as much.
I think football is the greatest game in Ukraine, and our people very like football.
If you ask people on the street here, I am sure every second person would say they are passionate about football, especially because the Euro is coming.
Supporters in Poland and the Ukraine will be in the spotlight during Euro 2012. And the biggest concern for UEFA is their behavior inside the stadiums. According to anti-racism organization Never Again, there have been 195 cases of football-related incidents of racism and discrimination in the 2 countries over an 18-month period. I spoke with the author of that report, Rafał Pankowski.
Monkey chanting, banana throwing, that has happened in Polish games, unfortunately.
So what kind of work is your organization doing?
We want to use the championships in order to highlight some issues and to make a difference in a positive way in terms of anti-racist education.
Ukrainian football giants Dynamo Kiev have several black players in their squad. Haruna Lukman, who's from Nigeria, is one of them. He told me what the atmosphere was like in stadiums here.
Yeah, in this team, I don't think there's racist because the fans, they like us, you know, they like the players, they like the black players, you know, the cherishers. Even if we don't play, the way they call our name, serious, yeah, they're very good.
How is it when you travel and play away, though? Are there incidents?
Well, my 5th or 6th match I played against Bologna in Dynamo, yeah. Someone like calling me all sort of names, but I don't care. I don't want to get. The most important is for me to win the match.
So do you think that the Ukrainian football officials have an obligation to do something about it, especially with the Euro around the corner?
Well, I think so. They should do that for us. It's very, very important.
If racism doesn't rear its ugly head, all signs point to a successful tournament in Poland and the Ukraine. There's not long to go now before these stadiums become stages the whole world will watch closely. Pedro Pinto, CNN, Kiev.